Audio Jungle.
Greetings to my V family all around the world. This is once again your gorgeous, one and only upline in chief, Padman Senatiraja, recording the Wednesday message actually on a Wednesday, so you'll get it late tonight or Thursday morning. My apologies, but I've been having tons of meetings. I am in QI Tower, not in my office as you can see. I'm in the 9th floor in the most amazing conference room. Been spending the past 2 days with all the managers and the chiefs of the greatest upline in the world, the V. Alright, and I promise you guys, alright, my corporate family is going to deliver a whole new revolution, alright, for 2015 and the last 2 months of 2014, which is going to rock your world and take you closer and ultimately to max out. Alright, now this Wednesday message is very exciting. Firstly, this is the second last week of Bonanza. So it's about time you pull up your socks, roll up your sleeve, and take advantage of the thousands of US dollar bonuses which QNet is going to pay. So if you haven't qualified for the Bonanza, you are a moron. Okay, and you need to qualify immediately. Alright? And very exciting news on the 14th of November. Alright, we are doing a regional V conference, or lovingly known as ReVCon, in the most beautiful city and one of my favorite countries, Istanbul, Turkey. Alright, it's going to be an unbelievable ReVCon with V partners on stage, a rocking crowd from all over the world coming and gathering at ReVCon Turkey. So once the announcement is up, alright, please register immediately for the greatest life-changing event you're going to attend in 2014. ReVCon Turkey, 14, 15, 16 November. Alright, 2014. Now guys, I've been spending a lot of time communicating on all my phones, alright, to all the leaders around the world with what's happening in their organization. What are the challenges in their organization? And one common message came back to me by almost everyone is they feel that many of their downlines, the older downlines, not by age, by time spent in QNet, are starting to get tired, starting to get lethargic, starting to slow down, alright, and harder to be woken up. Now, firstly, let me tell you, this is normal. Why? Because networkers are human. Alright, and after they have done something for X number of years, they fall into a mental comfort zone, alright, where they naturally slow down. Now, the weakness in an organization is to allow this to happen without correcting it. Now, this exists in anyone, your kids, alright, your corporations, your family, your organizations, in the V, QNet, everywhere. So my mentor, Dato Sri Vijay Ishwaran, has mastered this skill set of constantly bringing people together. Right? Now, I know you have a system, and your system brings people together for NSS, ReVCon, your leadership camps, our leadership camps, ISB, alright, or your functions or systems that you run every week. But not everyone in that crowd is lethargic. Alright? Most people in the crowd are new people who are switched on like crazy maniacs, all right, and you can't communicate the message. So when I was actively networking back in 98, all right, up to 2005, 2006, all right, I realized one thing. I constantly brought the old timers together, all right, to really wake them up, because you got to deal with them differently, all right. First challenge, most of them would be lethargic simply because they haven't seen or achieved the goals they wanted to achieve. So there's a little bit of a pinch of frustration. Secondly, they were under the expectation that work hard for 3 years and then retire as a multimillionaire on a beach in the Bahamas, which is all fair. Expectation, reality, all fair. But guys, as you progress in network marketing, you change, right? And your dreams need to be renewed, rebuilt, recreated. All right, because my dream in 2006 and now is different. So I would bring these so-called lethargic people together, and I would actually go through the 8 basic building blocks again, not the normal way, but the main topics. All right, so what I do is I bring them together first to create power of association and excitement, number 1. Number 2, give them a huge amount of positive updates. Because these are the same morons who stop checking the website, stop checking social media, stop reading the news, you understand? They may not know about Manchester City Football Club. They may not know about the successful Revicon Dubai and the next successful Revicon Turkey. Alright? They may not know about changes in the product range or promos like Bonanza and everything going on. Alright? They may not know the changes in your organization of how many people are maxing out and how your life has changed. And you bought a new Ferrari or a Lamborghini or a Mercedes S500, alright? Or a new beautiful watch, okay? So they may not know that. So you need to constantly gather these groups separately, not large. Don't put 400 lethargic people in the room. They're going to suck the energy out of you and you're going to be a lethargic moron, alright? So smaller groups of people. So I used to meet 5 from this group, 10 from this group. Now, what do I mean by lethargic? That means their commitment is still there. They're still attending system, but their attitude has become weaker, more screwed up. You understand? So they need an attitude checkup, an attitude upgrade. So I get them together, but I don't forget them because they helped me build my organization from day one. They helped me get where I am today. Alright? So I never forget them. So I get them together. And I start talking about dreams again. And I talk about my dreams in 1998 and my dreams today. I talk about the changes in me, the growth. I talk to them about the future looking brighter than ever before. I try to provoke a new dream within them. I talk about what's out there. I talk about London, Paris, New York, all right, the Ferraris, the lifestyle, or their kids, or their parents, and I just try to revive, all right, that passion again, okay? Then most of these lethargic people have completely stopped networking and they're only managing their groups, which is a major disease in network marketing. So how do I correct that? I go back, all right, to basic building block number 3, the list, all right? First, I take them to a process of, let's imagine, guys, that you are restarting your journey with QNet again with new dreams. Write down your dreams. Alright, and I get them all to write down the dreams. And if you are one of those people watching this video today, you lost a bit of passion, you feel a bit tired, take out a piece of paper and write down your dreams all over again. Alright, remind yourself why you started this journey. Remind yourself the decision you made, alright, that started to change your life and must continue to change your life. Right? Then I don't get them to write a name list of 150 people. Because most probably they have written that list 25 times and spoke to everyone in their hot zone, circle of influence, warm, cold. Alright? So I tell them, guys, relax. Let's start a project together. And I always include myself. Monkey see, monkey do. And the only form of leadership is leadership by example. So I tell them, guys, let's take out a piece of paper and write down 25 names. Alright, now this process alone is fun because everyone is going to go like, oh man, 25, who do I know, blah, blah. But trust me, everyone has 25 names. And these 25 names are new people or old people they forgot about, new contacts. Alright, they have acquired over their journey and they were just not in the mindset to do the presentation, which was a major mistake. So I get them to write the 25 names, alright, and then I start with baby steps again. I don't tell them, okay, let's do 25 presentations tomorrow. They're not going to do it, guys, because their energy level is here, your energy level is here, attitude is here, your attitude is here. You got to get them inch by inch by inch by inch back here to rock and roll and max out, you understand? So I tell them, hey, this week, let's do 5. All right? And when I say do that 5, it means, all right, I really follow up with this new group of people. Because my other teams are rocking and rolling. They are attending system, they are young, they are excited, they are switched on. I'm talking about these giants, these former giants of network marketing who have this much potential left to explode to max out. You understand? So what I do is, I said this week let's do 5 presentation, each of us including me. Monkey see, monkey do. Alright? And I follow up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And let's see how many of them achieve 5. When I have done this in my organization before, everyone will do 5. And here's the secret. First, by calling the person and doing the first presentation, it will be so painful for them like passing a kidney stone. Alright? Okay? But if they get a sign up, you got them. Alright? If they don't get a sign up, you have to intervene, keep them motivated to the next sign up, next presentation, next presentation, next presentation, next presentation. Alright? So you got them all on track. Alright? Now after that week, you regroup again on a Saturday afternoon at your home. Don't make this formal. Coffee shop, home, simple, casual. Because you are rebuilding your trespass. You are rebuilding your influence with these giants. Okay? And they may have been giants in the past. You understand? You want to bring them back to the greatest networking journey with QNet again. Alright? Then, Saturday, review. How was it? I got 2 sign-ups. Unbelievable. Oh, exciting. I had no sign-ups. Don't worry, this is normal. Have you forgotten SW? Some will, some won't. So what? Someone's waiting somewhere. Alright? So you rehash all those kind of things and they're going to bring back to you new objections which they didn't have 3 years ago. Hey, what is this? Google News, blah, 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 blah. You understand? And you teach them how to handle these new objections. It's like training, alright, somebody to walk again and eventually run like the wind. Alright? Now next week, again, 7 presentations. You slowly increase. So 5, 7, alright, and the rest of the presentations the next week. You are building momentum. You're going to see results. They can place this in very strategic places in their tracking center layout of their tree, earn very good checks, alright, or increase their existing checks, and they got a new team to build. Alright, but this is separate from your day-to-day system because the system may no longer be effective on these old giants. So you got to treat them with a bit uniqueness and train them again. But your passion, your excitement level, your energy must be unbelievable. Alright, like the first day you sign up. Alright, so you transfer it to them. You get them all together. Alright, get them back into the mindset of yours. Get their energy up, get their passion up, get them dreaming again. Alright, get them passionate again. And then take that organization and plug back into the system. Alright, this is a very important skill set you must learn. Guys, not to lose the old giants. Because remember, most of these people at one time were the greatest networkers the V has ever seen. Alright, and they just got tired. Okay, they got tired, they lost focus, they got distracted by the world. Alright, or their cups became full. Alright, or they got into a financial or mental comfort zone. And I don't want to let them go. They were with me from day one. They will continue to be with me until they max out. Alright, so remember, get these old giants, isolate them, get back to the basics, step by step until momentum is built up, and then send them, okay, back into the system as renewed, rejuvenated, unbelievable, excited people. Now you as a leader, you are still running a system, you got this special group of people you're working with and plugging them back into the system, then you'll have a new group to work with, separately plug back into the system. So it's a constant circle of life. You understand? Alright? And let's face the fact, all of us at some point have been lethargic, lost focus, lost the dream. I have Dato Sri Vijayeshwar, who kept me on track, reminded me about my dream. Even until today, my dreams are newer, bigger, stronger, louder. Alright? A different path. That's why I'm still switched on. So guys, take advantage of the bonanza. Never let people get sleepy and lethargic in your organization, revive, rejuvenate, and re-plug into the system as excited people. Results, presentación, back to the basics, ultimate goal, ultimate destination, make them a max out king or queen. Right? So a lot of exciting things happening. You got Bonanza, take full advantage of it this week and next week. Keep your organization on fire. Don't allow them to be distracted by anything. Stay focused. All right? And VCon Turkey, 14, 15, 16 November, Istanbul. Wherever you are in the world, that's one of the most beautiful cities. Take your group, go there. VCon will be unbelievable, and the whole experience of Istanbul will be unbelievable. So I love you guys. This is your one and only chief telling you one thing. You started this journey. All right? You're going to finish this journey. You are going to max out. That's your destiny. I love you guys.